decided to wait until exactly 9 o'clock to leave. How's everyone doing? Morning all. Because today was a race weekend, it took a little longer to get in. So we just got parked at like 8:45. And the bus decided to wait until 9 o'clock exactly for us to leave. But we will immediately head over towards Lightyear. And that is our first goal of the day. Getting on the brand new Buzz Lightyear. Lionel, the inflatable. Hello there. How you doing? So, yeah, I had to drive around the entire property to get into Magic Kingdom today. Gotta love when it's a race weekend. But we're pulling in now on the ferry. And when I looked at 8:55, Buzz Lightyear was 15 minutes. So I'm guessing it'll probably jump up to 30. Yeah, we could probably stop in the Sunny Eclipse. We could probably stop in to say hi to Sunny Eclipse after Buzz Lightyear. Can I get in there ASAP? I don't know if I can get in there ASAP. What's up, Shadow Dragon? Oh, I realize you guys are a little bit crooked. Oh. No. There we go. Fixture. I think. It does seem weird. We were sitting in the boat for about 10 minutes or so. So it definitely seemed like, oh, hey, we're just going to wait until it's official park open. Kind of had that vibe, you know? Didn't even have time to grab a coffee. Why do I smell barbecue first thing in the morning? Hello, Derek. Hi. Here's sneaky view. The train station. Yeah, a little bit of the train station. How's everyone doing this nice Sunday morning? A little overcast here. Not too hot yet, only 71. Not raining, that's good. Had to walk my dog before I came over. Rogue has her stitches removed on Monday. So Rogue's stitches are finally getting removed on Monday. She'll be out of the cone of shame. I'm not sure how crowded it's going to be today. I know it's, like I said, I know it's a race weekend. It looked like you were just finishing the race from what I could see driving in. So I feel like it'll get more crowded later on. I don't even know what race it was. I'm not a Disney race person. I don't fully get the concept of paying someone to run around. I mean, I guess you're paying for the medals, but I still don't. I would never. It's like why I think gyms should be free. You should not have to pay someone for the privilege of doing manual labor. It'd be a bit of a melee. Third div in here, please smash that like button. Also, I didn't say hi yet, but I'll say hi once we get off the ferry. And now everyone walks. We get the emo tip.
Tickets hotel 10 p.m. tonight. Terminal service will run right up until 11 p.m. Hour after work close. Last regular back. Time watching steps. Until 4 p.m. will go balance.
There's always a split between walk with purpose and lollygagging. I still want to know where the term lollygagging actually came from. To be honest, it's a very odd word. I would like to know the etymology, right? Etymology, I think that's the right word. There's secret.
We need to find one like that.
Seems a little bit more crowded than it would be at the normal time I try to get in. So I feel like this would have been better designed for the Jungle Cruise instead of have people facing each other. Just saying. Actually, the Jungle Cruise could have been good with facing out instead of facing in. Because then someone would have to ride it twice.
Can I take a photo of you and your, I don't even know its name.
His name, technically the movie is Salacious Crumb, but I call him Zort.
Zort. That's awesome. And I love his backpack.
Thank you. Alright, fast pass or annual pass lines open. We'll make our beeline. Oh, 23 of you in here. Smash that likey button. Yep.
You're a good circle.
Thank you. It takes a real long time for that light to light up. Alright, Buzz Lightyear. Let's beat the line in. Ooh, soccer match. You mean football, right? Who's playing? Manchester? Chelsea? Real Madrid? Local team?
Thank you. He said to go Main Street and go left.
Not for nothing, I'm a Manchester fan. I don't mean to upset people. Oh, the Dapper Dans are out. In a little car? LFC versus EFC, okay. Why are the people... Did the horse get... Oh, I kind of want to ride it. Oh, it's such a pretty Clydesdale. Hi, horsey. Bye, horsey. Wait, can we ride? Are we allowed to ride?
Not right now.
Not right now? Oh. Sad panda. I would sit on it and ride it. I feel like it's just here to be here. Hey, it's got the most necessary position at Disney is the caboose of the horses. I would have sat on it and rode it. And the castle officially all gray. We're back to the original Cinderella colors. All done, no more painting needed. Finally out of the pink. Pink stayed too long. My opinion, pink stayed too long. All right, first of all, while we're in, howdy everyone. Tom here, Zort. We're the Rogue attraction. I know we're about 12 minutes in and it's a little bit late for introductions, but hey, they're here now. Yes, the castle's back to the OG. Some people go extra. It's an interesting day today. We'll see how bad Buzz Lightyear is. Hopefully it won't be too bad. It is what, like 10 days or 11 days after the first will reopen of the attraction. I love how people just stop in the middle. Like, it should be like a car. You should have to go over to the off-ramp or the shoulder and not just stop. I'm just saying. All right. You have to needle your way through. I will say I kind of walk like I drive my Jeep. Since I am big, I expect other people to move for me. I was so close. So, like I said earlier on, didn't know it was a race weekend. My fault, my bad. I've had a lot going on. You know, Jeep Beach is this week. I had my Rogue surgery. She's been driving me nuts because she keeps trying to lick the stitches. Besides the point. So I didn't realize it was a race weekend. I was like 10 seconds away from driving through some wooded area because I could see, like, oh, hey, there's the Magic Kingdom security entrance thing. I can put this in four-wheel drive and drive through this. This is the problem when you get an off-road vehicle. You think you can do things because you can, but legally don't. Unless it's, you know, to not get injured or something. Though I will say there was an Orlando PD guy who was like driving the wrong direction on the road right into me. I had to slam on them brakes. You know, maybe. What's up, Chris Cannon? I'm smelling food now, but no food yet. We are beelining straight to Buzz the Lightyear. Straight to it. Also, if you're popping in and you're new, got 31 of you in here, please smash that like button. Give it a little smashy. And also, if you're new, consider subscribing. Give it a little subscribe. But buzz or bust, pretty much, at least to start. This is gonna be a lot harder to stream now because you have to hold the, I think I'm not the only one with this idea. I see other people. Now, luckily, I think most hotel guests have already ridden. It's probably longer than the 15 minutes I saw earlier. but we'll wait it. It doesn't look that bad. $30 is not bad. Hello. 30 minutes, we'll give it 30 minutes. We'll get to chat for a little bit. It looks like it's going pretty efficiently. So we got 30 minutes to chill. I think, like, I have a brilliant idea, and I'm just gonna say it. Combine line attractions with character interactions. So throw like Buzz Lightyear in the queue. So you're waiting in line, you could have a picture with Buzz, and that way you're not as like, oh man, I got a 30-minute wait. Wait, 15 minutes in, there's a picture with Buzz Lightyear. That would be smart. Do they do that? No. But it would be smart. I don't think 30 minutes. I've seen Buzz at like 50 minutes in the morning before. So 30 minutes for a newly refurbished attraction isn't bad. Not bad at all. Nope, not bad at all. But, all right, we gotta talk about it since we need. Logistically, it could get in the way. I understand that. But it'd be an offshoot. See, my viewpoint is like halfway through the line, there would be an offshoot where you could get a picture with Buzz and then continue back in the line or go straight to the ride. Right? Could work. Just saying. All right, so my head. Is there a. Oh, that's close. Oh, there we go. I was like, wait a minute, why is it so close to me? There is a further away button. There we go. I had it on the close mode. I'm like, why is my head taking up so much space? That's why. Oh. PeopleMover definitely seems to be the choice if you don't want to waste on anything. You could probably get an extra ride around. All right, the funny thing is seeing how many people you passed in the parking lot, like the exact same spot as you after you walk into security and get on the ferry. Also, we got people actually coming off of. Wait, I remember there used to be a Buzz photo op back here anyway, like up against one of these walls in the back of the Tomorrowland. They have like a themed photo op spot, like right there behind the trees. You know what I mean? Behind the trees, you can see it. Like you can see a little bit of it. It's right there. I don't know why they don't use it anymore. It seems like some of the Pixar characters, at least until they do the Woody or Jesse and Woody show in Diamond Horseshoe in the summer, are like now Hollywood Studios only for like the Toy Story characters. Because Buzz used to be here. I also find it interesting the only characters you can meet now for The Incredibles is Edna Mode and Frozone mostly, and you can see Mrs. Incredible every once in a while. But there's Mr. Incredible. Used to be Mr. and Mrs. Incredible together. Nice, nice married couple photo op. But oh, face painting or there's something back there. I don't know what that is. I should have looked to see. Maybe there's a single rider entrance. I didn't even think about the idea of the single riders. Snortopoopus Cuber, how are you? Been a while, Snortopoopus. Howl. Is it Howl or Howl? It sounds like the priest in Spaceballs. Mage! You know? Spaceballs. Spaceballs 2 is coming out. The new one. Same as the old one. Giving people there's some sign over there. I have to see what that sign is over there. There's a sign outside the queue, and I'm not sure what it's for. And now I'm very curious. But it's like behind the ride. You know, it's not in front of the ride, it's behind the ride. So... oh, it's wheelchair access. Okay. So, the wheelchair entrance is in the back. See? Wheelchair.
Like that, right?
You're going on Space Mountain?
But see, right there. There's where they used to do the Buzz Lightyear photo op. It used to be themed, and now it's not there anymore. What's up, Cerberus? How you doing? Okay. We got a little foggy. Less foggy, there we go. We had a little glaze, a little overcast, a little soft focus. So, I gotta talk about the Han Solo, Leia. They could have done a better job casting. I'm just saying. Now, I have a theory behind the casting. They did not cast for the current... Zort, how are you feeling? Zort? He's a little upset. He's a little hungry. He still needs to fix voice box. He's a little bit mute as of late. He is old. They have a short lifespan, monkey lizards. But as I was saying, I have a theory. The reason why they casted the way they did for those character actors is to look like the newly cast ones when they happen. So I think they will recast. And I have a theory. And my theory is we're going to see them in Mando and Grogu. We're going to see a recast Han, Luke, and Leia in Mando and Grogu. Now, whether it be a deepfake or actual recasting, I'm not 100% sure. But I think they're holding that, and that's going to be the oh wow moment. Because they have no oh wow moment so far for Mando and Grogu. And the simple fact of it is, why would you bring in the original trilogy characters to Galaxy's Edge right before the movie comes out a bit and not focus on the movie you're trying to promote? I think we're going to see either a deep faked or new casted Han, Luke, and Leia in Mando and Grogu, and you're going to get used to them in the parks beforehand. My opinion, just my opinion. I wouldn't be surprised. All I'm hoping is that they'll bring more monkey lizards. So it's been so quiet lately. Is that Pizza Planet? Yeah, it is a Pizza Planet hoodie. Those are like new furs. Been about 10 minutes. Not too bad. What do you guys think? Do you think they're gonna, with Mando and Grogu, recast and just do stories after Return of the Jedi, but before the sequels? Maybe. Who knows? Well, we were about, what, 13 minutes into the wait? Got in here around about 9:12 or 9:15. Alright, that was PeopleMover. I thought I heard temporary closed. Like, no, no. I don't think the Astro Orbiter is moving. They're not moving the Astro Orbiter right now. Don't know why. No Astro Orbiter movement. And only up to 3,000 steps so far. Also, no hats today. No new hats. No new hats today. I have hats I haven't even worn yet, so no new hats. But it's like, you know, it's like a pair of shoes you like. You guys kind of go for a hat you like. Oh. Orbiter's moving. See. You can actually get some really nice photos from Astro Orbiter of the castle. So if you want some unique shots or videos of Cinderella's castle, the Astro Orbiter is a very good vantage point for that. Just saying. They gave up pretty quick. Like I said, this is going to be a little bit difficult. So now you have to hold the gun independently and then steer. Oh, sorry. Not that many lightning lanes coming through for Buzz Lightyear. What's up, Strawberry Fields Ferry? Now, let's see if... I know they didn't do anything... Universe Protection Unit. Alright, UPU is an odd acronym. Uppo? Upu? I'm just saying, Universe Protection Unit.
Oh, sorry.
Am I the one that thinks Upu sounds weird? Am I? Do other people think Upu sounds weird? Maybe they should be the Galactic Protection Unit, and then they'd be GPU. That would have been better. A little bit more funny. I'm just saying. No one thought about the acronyms? There should have been one. I can't think of one for toy. Like, for like space with toy. Terrestrial operative terrestrial operation, a Y word? Up you? What is it supposed to be? A callback to, is it supposed to be a callback to Independence Day? Up yours! Alright, we're gonna be quiet once we get to the ride, everyone, okay? We're gonna make Just so everyone knows, we're gonna be quiet for the ride. They made the walls sturdier. What's up, Westy?
She's like 6'3".
Oh, an acronym Tom on YouTube. Okay. That works. That works, Westy. That does work. Alright, so I noticed one thing. Ever since I upgraded to the S26, the low light performance on the camera is great. The low light performance Prism can get, not as good. I think it doesn't have access to the same processing. Like, I think that a lot on cameras now is all software based, and I just noticed it got a little grainy. Let's see. It's still good. I think I saw some things that said charging interrupted on my Jeep. Hope everything's okay. Hopefully, did they fix the buzz? I don't know. I don't know if they fixed the buzz. What's up, Richard Scott? Yeah, they did not change him from the face projection. See what I mean? It gets a little grainy. Low light. Maybe if I change, let me see. Change temperature? Nope. Still bad. Alright. We got buzz. Wait, they just changed the Frozen characters. Why couldn't they change Buzz? It looks better though. He does look better. Maybe they're using the new face projection technology that Disney's working on. Hello. We're in. Okay. So I think we're gonna have to keep you on the steering hand. Steering hand on the left, shooting hand on the right. That's what I think we're gonna do. Alright. Ooh, freshly painted. It does look a lot better. Everything's all nice and painted. Zerg is like hiding behind that thing.
Sit back and stay forward. It'll lower automatically.
Alright. Evil Emperor's Zerg! Alright. Okay. Alright, we'll do it this way. I'll do green. We'll try our best. Alright, it's like Space Mountain now. Alright, we got blaster.
Great plastic. Right in the middle of the team. Perfect.
I can't turn. Oh, there we go.
Okay, almost ready for lunch. Let's try your blasters out real quick.
All right.
Like every time.
Alright, so you have to hit dead center. Alright. Alright, so you gotta hit dead center on them.
Well done, team. Stay laser focused when you're laser focused. Keep left and no bug. Excellent delivery. Experience great historic leadership. Well done, team.
As well as I thought.
This is it, Space Rangers. Time we stop at the stars once and for all. Green Squadron.
You'll ruin everything!
Space Rangers.
Alright, not too bad.
Rocket stars.
501. I shall return!
Mission accomplished, Space Rangers. Tripping down. As always,
Planetary pilot. Not bad. Not my best. Thank you. I know I've done better, but not bad. Do I have to tap now? Oh, alright, I'm 10. Alright. We did okay. The claw. The point areas are not the same anymore. You used to get like 100,000 points for shooting underneath Zerg, like ship. Now it's just the same. You do get more points in the room at the end now when he's flying around you. You get like 100,000 point boost. That's why I went from 60,000 to like 180,000 in one shot. So they move some stuff around for like the bonus things, I guess. All right. I do think I need a coffee and a snack, maybe. We are almost an hour in. We got on Buzz Lightyear. PeopleMover isn't moving right now. Oh, okay. I'll go stop by Cosmic Rays. Someone wanted to see Sunny Eclipse. Oh, but Stitch is out. No, Stitch is... You love ice cream?
High live stream.
Oh, I thought you said you love ice cream. That'd be fine too.
But high live stream.
Ah. Oh, and Chip and Dale are out too. Or Chip. Oh, I have the old toys of this. What's up, Cellular Dream?
Oh my gosh, look! We need a picture!
Alright, there's a line over there, but Chip and Dale are out. Okay. We'll go check on Sunny Eclipse and then double back. Maybe Cosmic Rays will have cold brew. We've done a lot of Adventureland and Frontierland lately. So I figured like a Tomorrowland centric a little bit. Maybe we'll go see some princesses later. I don't know. But 51 of you in here, please smash that like button. I know some of you, I think about 40% probably, are watching on the TV. If you're watching on the TV, please consider giving a like. It's not that hard. We're 53 in here, 24 likes. Come on. Those likes do really help show YouTube that I'm not as insignificant as I think. But how's everyone doing? So as I put in the pin, is that not even open yet? Anti-gravity doesn't even open yet. As I put in the pinned comment, I have Jeep Beach this week. Sadly, I could not get the mods I wanted to put installed. I'm hopefully gonna try and put in the snorkel myself. Fingers crossed. Later today when I get home. I looked, doesn't seem too hard. So we'll try. They're putting the decals everywhere right now. I picked up the Dino Institute one when I was here the other day. So they have decals and then they have these things, which I did not see these before. Are they have weird, but they're not, they're Oropo-chan? Oropo-cha-cha-chan? I don't know what they're supposed to be. Do they go on something? Or are they just like Beanie Babies? They're $20 though. Nice. Dale. They have weird ones. Rudolph, for some reason, is a bee. But let's see. This does not have the Dino Institute one, which something tells me the Dino Institute one went like sold out. Adventureland, Frontierland, Baymax, the Muppets. And then we have I'm a fan. Good vintage, 1997. I think I was in elementary school. This is actually nice. I'll have to consider this. I like Hercules. They're giving some Hercules merch. I have to give it a shot. May have to come back and take a look. And they have my size, so I don't have to worry too much. But then they have no, they have a couple of my size. Let's go see Sunny Eclipse. We'll make a decision on whether or not I'm grabbing Hercules. Hercules! We can go see Sunny Eclipse. I might at least get a glass of water quickly. I had my eye on some cold brew earlier. I don't think anyone's in here right yet. Like, I don't even think it's open, period. It's not. But Sunny Eclipse is there. So we can go. The only people going to see Sunny Eclipse. Huh. There's some people sitting down. People wanted to see Sunny Eclipse. There he is. Sunny Eclipse. I am honestly surprised he's still here. To be honest, I like him, but he could use a musical update. Just saying. Little bit of musical update. Oh, they got Mad Hatter and Alice outside there? Got Mad Hatter and Alice. Oh, there is your Sunny Eclipse moment of the day. And we're gonna see if we can get online. I don't know if it's capped yet. We'll see, we'll ask. That's why you ask. You question. Is the line closed?
We'll be back a little later.
Okay. Who?
Miramax from Encanto.
Never saw it.
I recommend seeing it. It's one of my favorites.
Is it pre or post Lassiter?
It came out a few years ago.
Okay, so post Lassiter, not worth it. No, it's capped. It's just the lady just said there. Like, go over and meet this character that isn't as popular. Alright. I'm gonna get my coffee now. I did have a protein drink on the way in, but it wasn't really satisfying. You have to like mentally trick yourself thinking you're full on a protein drink. I still haven't seen Encanto. I've met Maribel twice, I think, just because it was a thing to do. But I still have not watched Encanto. I think the last I don't know. I got annoyed when they took Big Hero 6 out of Epcot. I also feel like that should have gotten a proper sequel, not a Disney Plus. Alright, before I forget. Also, those are some loud pants. Very Jackson-ish. Alright. I think Hercules wins out over Beast or Prince Charming. Hercules wins out. Ooh. Hercules. Before I forget. It's got little Pegasus. And it's got no price tag. That's an interesting. This one has a price tag. One I grabbed did not. Those are moon landing prints, NASA approved. It is Tomorrowland. It's not bad. Only $69.99. Okay. Minimize you guys for a second. I'm glad I have a good backpack. Actually, just to be on the safe side, remove. Sorry about muting for a second. Just wanted to, in case they said my name while checking my annual pass. Because I wanted to get my Hercules football jersey. And we can put it in my bag. Okay. So, Tomorrowland streaming attractions is basically the PeopleMover. We're gonna go back to Joffrey's, but I think we're trying to see Stitch. Joffrey's has coffee. I'm smelling egg sandwiches too, and that's not helping me. I think they have the egg sandwiches in Launching pad? I wonder if they would have cold brew. We could check launching pad.
Your guide aboard this highway in sky. The absolute best way to
See what they have. Not a bad idea. Just check. Because I think that's just popcorn. We'll double check. I think this is just flavored popcorn and churros. Yeah. Coca-Cola churro and popcorn. So I think the launching pad will have the breakfast sandwich. We're almost at 10 a.m. So yeah, Rogue gets her stitches out tomorrow. Let's see. It might actually just be a hot dog. That's hot dogs. Yeah, they have hot dogs. I'm not having a hot dog as breakfast. We're going to Joffrey's. A hot dog for breakfast. I mean, I know you can have sausage, but that's seasoned differently. You have like sage and rosemary and thyme and maple syrup.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People.
Could explain why Joffrey's has such a long line.
I'm Mark 5. Your guide aboard
And all the characters out disappeared. No, there might be still Stitch, but Chip and Dale are gone. It must be like an early morning, and then they get a afternoon shift. Thank you. All right. This Joffrey location needs a bigger. Good morning from Maryland. Hello there. I feel like they could have made this Joffrey's bigger. Just saying. So what do we think about the update to Buzz Lightyear? I think it's a good update. Puts it in line with Men in Black. To be honest. Let's put it in line with Men in Black. They put so much sugar in the matcha anyway here. It doesn't really taste like matcha. Hopefully the PeopleMover gets a lower line. I don't know why there's a thing about unnaturally blue drinks. Sometimes I like them and sometimes I don't. Team Blue Lemonade. Hello. No problem, take your time. No person.
Who's your friend?
His name's Zort. He's an emotional support monkey lizard. I rescued him from a Wookiee on Batu. Yeah.
I know they've been training them a lot. Where you got him at Hollywood, right?
Yeah, but he has not been there for about 6 months now. So I don't know if they're updating him or if they just had a supply chain issue or they just said, we'll wait until we change the original trilogy over here and we'll bring something else in.
Alright. What can I get for you?
Can I get a shaken Jamaican cold brew plain?
A black cold brew?
Yeah.
Anything else?
And can I get one of the crawlers, like the long ones?
Anything else?
That's it.
That's it?
Yep.
$13.82.
Number 5. Number 5.
Thank you.
Your ticket number? That window.
All right, thank you. What's for a ticket number? French crawler. Thank you. There's a water fountain straight ahead.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
That window.
Did not think this through.
I think between the three adults, it'll get easy.
To your right is the Astro Order, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship. PeopleMover march high
Not even all the merch stands are open yet. All right, look for an empty garbage can. We'll do the one by the gift shop. Park's been open for about an hour. I have not tried the crawler yet. I am gonna have to get some protein. The reason why I normally start over in Frontierland and Adventureland is because it has turkey legs over there and it has the bacon on a stick. Tomorrowland is mainly carbs. Not the best for me, but one's got to work with what they got to work with. So, little donut action for a little breakfast. May not be the best option, but it's the option. Oh. All right, let's flip you guys around. Howdy. Yeah, okay. Lighting's working up. Not the best angle. Let's donut. I could prefer to go with a French crawler. I don't know why. They seem lighter, a little bit more airy. Just saying. So because it was race weekend, I couldn't get my normal. What I've been doing lately is getting a matcha protein from Starbucks with no sweetener. Just kind of start my day. Couldn't do that. We started on the ferry. I got half an hour of delay because of race weekend. My fault. But so now Tuesday, track day for Jeep Beach. Gonna go up to do the track. I can try to live stream that. I'll definitely record. Wednesday and Thursday, I think, are the off-road dates. Harder to live stream. I think the show and sign is also Thursday. You guys liked that last time. And actual Jeep Beach is Friday and Saturday. We're gonna try and do the early morning Sunday for the parade. We'll see how that works. But like I said, we're gonna try and install the snorkel I got today. when I get back home. I think I can do it myself. I think. All done. Thank you for subscribing, Chase Pizzer. Pizer? I don't know what that means. I don't know if I said your name right. But thank you for subscribing. Chase. I'm gonna say just Chase. We'll look through the Tron gift shop while we're over here. Morning. Alright, so this used to be a lot of Tron stuff and now it's Baymax. We got a lot of Baymax now. They like I don't think there's much of Tron anything in here anymore. Guys. We have Star Wars. We have more Star Wars. I like the little hippy dippy tank top. Thrash movie has a snorkel car. More Star Wars. More Star Wars. More Star. There's. Wow. Did the Tron merch go that bad where they purged almost all of it? So what we have left for the Tron merch is the action figure set, right? Which has Master Control, Tron, and Flynn. We have a couple of Tron shirts. None of the jackets left. We have like one Flynn's Arcade shirt. We have one hat. We have some of Aries' discs from the new movie. And we have a few of the helmets left. Wow. That's kind of sad. How they like purged almost all of the. Is this at least on sale? No, it's not on sale. They still want $120 for the arcade cabinet. You ever ride that people genuinely like, but you purged all of the merch from it, like legitimately pretty much all of it, and you put in like little cash grab boxes? We don't even have Spider-Man here. We don't even have the Spider-Man ride, but we have Spider Bots. And you put things in for you have mystery boxes. Thor's with a Rainbow Bridge. Pop Mart Marvel. Okay. Well, I'm not a huge fan of mystery boxes. Like, in general, I don't like mystery boxes. Just saying. I do appreciate having some legit NASA stuff in here, though. Like the little space jacket. It's only $74 if you want to look. If you want to look like you look, get your Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin on. Never trust atoms. They make up everything. Okay, that shirt's actually pretty funny. That's actually a pretty funny shirt. Mama? Need some space? Mama? Is that a galaxy? That's an odd NASA shirt, I'm just gonna say. Mama needs some spice. Mima? Doing my little like merch look. We got some lightsaber crystals. Alright, so you say the Marvel merch goes to Groot. A lot of Groot. The pants, okay. I want to say this. The pants are the most interesting thing. Like, what, like, cyberpunk thing. The Spider-Man figures are interesting. Cardiac? I've never heard of Cardiac before. And Hypno Hustler. They are really going for some Uncanny Spider-Man Nightcrawler edition. Alright, Hypno Hustler, I want to see make a live stream debut. What do we got over here? We have more like oddly hip-hop based pants. Like, I'm just saying. Alright, we got a Ghost Rider that actually looks awesome. With his bike. Marvel Legends Ghost Rider. And then we have the Deadpool and Wolverine collection Marvel Legends. They had their Wesley Snipes blade. It's interesting what stuff they sell. All I'm saying is the Ghost Rider's cool. And you can still get the arc reactor. Alright. I finished my drink. We're going to go on to the PeopleMover. I got like a kind of a question. Are you guys just purging all of the Tron stuff from the Tron ride?
We have no idea.
Like there's like four things left. And it's like,
Yeah, we just have low stock right now, but that's all we have.
okay. I feel like they probably are upset that Tron Ares did not do what they wanted it to do. Merchandising, where the real money of the movie's made. All right, PeopleMover. Guys, PeopleMover it up. What are we thinking? Oh, Celluloid Dream. What are they? What are the hard eyes about? PeopleMover? I'm just amazed by how much Marvel they're able to sell, but like, are they gonna try and do very specific merch for that stuff? Like we're gonna get Wedway. Try to say that 10 times fast. This is the one thing I know we have on Disneylanders. We have a PeopleMover still. That's the one thing I know we have. We still have a PeopleMover.
Greetings, intergalactic travel.
Which, isn't that what like Europeans or Brits call minivans? Am I wrong? Isn't that what you guys call minivans? Don't you call them PeopleMovers? Gary Banjo. If you're in the chat, am I right? Don't you call minivans PeopleMovers? Look at it. Perfect. No line. Just have to get over to it. A bus we call a PeopleMover? People carriers. Maybe I'm thinking MPVs, multi-person vehicles. I swear in Top Gear one time I heard them call them PeopleMovers. No, it's okay.
Now we're with them, so it's fine. Perfect.
People couldn't walk. I don't think it's actually that crowded here today.
Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuida sus niños. Gracias. Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Cuida sus niños. Gracias. Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands,
Morning.
arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del
Did we lose you? Did we?
Cuida sus niños. Gracias.
It looks like we're
Please
connected
step
still.
carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the PeopleMover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Borak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky, the absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to green and red lines.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots.
Castle shot.
First up, Progress City, Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot and a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World? Look, there's even a tiny people mover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny Borak. On your right is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars. Those are no longer sold today.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are two of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
relaxation wash over you at the most refreshing retreat in the galaxy. The Coral Rooms of Pisces 7. You H2O it to yourself. Book today.
If you're just popping in, this is not darkness, this is Space Mountain. To be honest, I can't see anything. Oh, there's some lights. All right.
At the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you.
Is that one empty? I wonder if I can get a re-ride.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
To your right is the Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship. Hop aboard and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
The next station is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress.
As usual, we'll keep moving ahead, and so does the carousel, like bright tomorrow.
Space Rangers, report to your Star Cruiser and join me on this daring space mission. I can see you levers Earth.
Affirmative. We're on it, Buzz. You can count on us.
Am I the only one who think this sounds like Paul Rudd? Still fixing stuff
Take the time to see this show.
underneath.
Our PeopleMover journey has nearly come full orbit. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're concluding, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now
It is the best time.
to go out and explore tomorrow. It's the day. See you in the future.
Now, that was like the second or first song for Carousel of Progress. Now is the best time of your lives. And if you watch the Tomorrowland movie, which isn't great, But the beginning of the Tomorrowland movie, the promise that it made was actually a cool beginning intro, and it should have just been that.
Caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you. Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you. Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you.
Thank you. What's up, Doug 209? And morning, Colin Cropley. Oh, there we go. We're getting closer. If you're just joining in, please smash that like button. Got 54 of you watching, only 42 likes. Well, looks like the characters are gone from over here. Ah, Cerberus. Looks like they finally opened up anti-gravities. Already have my cold brew though. But like I said, looks like they finally opened it up. All we got here is hot dogs, mixy pretzels, and one burger. Not really a stellar food option. Cosmic Rays might have something I could work with. Birds. The hot dogs look interesting, but I don't know, hot dogs have gotta be good. If it's just a mediocre hot dog, it's not really worth the time.
For your safety, if you have any
You know what I mean?
please do not take flight while on board.
Burbs, yes, burb. Burb is the word. I said burb. Bird is the word. So if you're just coming in, we did get to do Buzz Lightyear. It is a great improvement over the original. You know what I mean? It gets it on parity with Men in Black, but it is a great improvement. I wish they would have done the facial animatronics instead of projection for Buzz, but all in all, they did do a good job. They changed the points, so everything I know about where the high points are. No, Doug 209, they did a complete refurb. So you can check the beginning screen later, cache the replay. But can we get past 6-7 as a country? Can we please get past 6-7 as a country? Please. I'm asking. I feel like every day I get closer and closer being that old man on the porch. Like closer and closer to it. I'm like this far away from old man on the porch. I am. But it's okay. Alright, are they open yet? They may not open till 11. They may not open till 11. Got that short skirt. Maybe they're open. I had a donut, but I need something a little bit more substantial than a donut for like park food, and we can be with Sunny Eclipse. Bay 1 is just mobile order pickup. Okay. So All right, should I just mobile order? Make my life easier? We can do that. We're gonna take 2 seconds to mobile order. That's what we'll do. All right, guys. We're gonna take 2 seconds and just mobile order quickly. Order food. Let's see what Cosmic Rays has. Sorry. All right, they have black truffle fries. No. They have a burger, fried chicken sandwich, a fried chicken sandwich, classic ranch salad with chicken. Okay, we're looking at a bunch of burgers. They have a grilled chicken sandwich. All right, let's see what else. Cosmic Rays may not be the best choice. I mean, it's $13. So we got a bunch of burgers at Cosmic Rays, which isn't terrible. Not the healthiest though. Let's see. What does Pinocchio have? Maybe we'll try Pinocchio. I'm just trying to see if there's something a little bit healthier. Pinocchio doesn't open till 11, so this is the only place I can kind of. All right. So what does the Friar's Nook have? They're still doing breakfast, hot dog, mac and cheese ham pie. All right, we're just gonna do a burger. We're gonna do a burger here at Cosmic Rays. We'll walk around a little bit longer anyway. So let's do Cosmic Rays. And we'll do not French onion. We'll do hand dipped fried chicken sandwich, grilled chicken. All right. French fries. All right. So bacon cheeseburger and then beverages. Soda time beverage. Add to order. All right. View my order. Review.
Already? Did you have the special for Star? Isn't that the special? Like for Star Spaceballs, when he went and had a special in the restaurant.
Yeah, I was. No, this is actually from Star Wars.
It looks just like the special.
Yeah, I'll take the soup or whatever.
Yeah, I'll take soup. Yeah. Memories. And I love that you put a little backpack on them. That is so cool.
All right, I'm here to prepare my order.
Question for you. Any help with anything else?
I'm just waiting for my order to go through.
Oh, see, we got like 2 minutes. It's not gonna take long at all.
Okay.
I'll say question for you. Do you want me to hop on 11? Help get the line down or no?
I have.
Stopper.
Who would I put the request to for just adding a no bun option into the ordering thing?
That would be something that you would tell us directly here. Is it an allergy, no bun?
I'm low carb. I have to be.
No worries. We just need your number.
Then the number is 2122. Can I just do no bun?
Yeah. Okay, so order for Thomas.
Yeah.
What's that scary looking thing on your shoe?
His name's Zord. He's an emotional support monkey lizard. Zord.
2122.
Yeah.
To know no bun and no, it's not an allergy. 2122.
Yeah, 2122 Thomas.
Yeah.
It's no bun.
No bun.
Yeah. Thank you. I know, like for Satuli, you can do a lot of customization, and Docking Bay you can too, where you can sub out sides and stuff. It'd just be like if McDonald's can do a no bun thing, I think Disney could do a no bun button when ordering.
Yeah. The only way that would be, they'll allow you to switch buns, but they won't say no bun on the app. That's the weird thing.
Yeah.
So I think maybe in the future they'll upgrade the app to do that. Because I would love to see, protein style, like In-N-Out does, but you can wrap it with the lens sleeve.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be really
Well, like I pick and choose my battles. I want to have some fries, so I'm not going to eat the bud. You know what I mean? Like I have to like pick and choose.
Yeah, it also reduces the amount of sugar because fries are sugar.
Well, the bun's worse for you than the fries theoretically, just because the bun's more processed than the French fry is a single ingredient. Although I don't know what oil you guys are using.
It's veggie oil, so no peanut oil, none of that.
Guys gotta start switching to tallow or something.
Beef tallow, oh my god. Then a lot of it is, I think it's a safer option because we want to make sure that everybody's able to try things. And a lot of our vegetarians here, they go for fries. So if we were to switch to beef tallow, that would cut down some of the stuff that they would be able to
You do avocado oil instead of.
Avocado oil, yeah.
That has a high smoke point.
But Disney likes to be cheap. If that's too much
Oh,
money, they ain't gonna do it. Well, tell them I said that.
I've no.
$17.94.
Sorry.
But yeah, I would always say we're always looking to improve. So if you want to get guest relations, you always drop off some tidbits. Like, please help me. I'm trying to get the hot sauce back for you guys. Okay?
You guys got rid of hot sauce?
Yeah. God.
That's the only zero-calorie condiment.
I know. I tried so hard.
Yeah.
Finally got it. We had it for a while, and then they took it back. And the weird part is, if you go to the resorts will have hot sauce.
Well, the same. The resorts having like zero sugar vitamin water, but the parks don't. Like, or how they.
We have here is Coke Zero and the zero sugar lemonade. Because once upon a time, there was supposed to be an upgraded Cosmic Rays where we're going to get the 360.
Yeah, but you guys have the asbestos in the walls, so it's kind of hard for.
To shut everything down for a little bit and bring us back up to breathe. Come on in.
Sorry.
No worries.
No, but I mean, realistically, like sugar options, like you guys don't use allulose at all, or any of the newer sugar alternatives. And oh, my order's ready. But no, I was DCP back in like 2008. So I remember the stuff. And it was just like, and it's weird. My dad was diabetic, and back in the 90s, there was always at least one sugar-free dessert everywhere, and now it's impossible. Like, I don't know how you went from having sugar-free options to having none.
That's very interesting.
Now, they replaced sugar-free with vegan.
I think so. In
And
some cases. So, but the one thing we don't have would be the actual ingredient list.
Yeah.
Well, no, we have the ingredient list, but it's not like the nutrition information.
Yeah. 6. I'm all the way over here. Okay.
Take care.
Tom, thank you. Yep. I don't know if it's the one. Oh, never mind. Sorry. See, they gave me no bun. Still fries, but they said they use vegetable oil. Vegetable oil and canola oil is mostly subsidized by the U.S. government anyway. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you. Yeah, can I get some lettuce and tomato? And onions. Yeah, you can just throw it on top of the plate. Oh, it's in little things. Interesting. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. All right. We'll eat with Sunny, but let's get a fork and knife. I've noticed now cast members have been more so requesting not to be on camera. So sometimes if I'm talking with them, I'll keep them on me just to be polite. Yes, chips. All right, so we need a fork, need a knife. There's no hot sauce. So I think we're gonna go condiment free. I need salt. I gotta salt my tomatoes. It's just, I can't do salt-free tomatoes. I don't know about you guys, but tomatoes need salt. What do we got in here in terms of? There's a ranch, honey mustard barbecue. All of that's not. Like, I really try to pick my battles on what I can eat and what I can't eat. Now, I'm a little bit lax in the parks, but all right, so we can have a nice view of Sunny of Eclipse. That's not really a salad. That was one of my problems. Always the salads come with, oh, it looks like I might be able to go back out and meet Alice and Mr. Hat. All right. It's like leftover. I know. All right. All right. Well, I've noticed the more you take apart food. All right, Zort, your hip needs like. Zort needs a hip transplant. Okay. So the way I see it, the bun hides things. So the more you ask for no bun, that's a lot of salt in one spot. The more you ask for no bun, the more you notice how much the bun conceals like poor ingredients. You know what I mean? So.
Can you guys bring this thing down, man? Testing. Yeah, that's better. Thanks.
They do give me a lot. They do give you a lot of bacon. I have 1, 2, 3 strips of bacon. So I appreciate the 3 strips of bacon.
Frankly, so am I. They're invisible. I call them my space angels.
Yeah. So by asking for no bun, you see the quality of ingredients. All right. So I gotta cut up my food. This is a dry burger. This is a very dry burger. I mean, a 1/3 pound isn't bad. I normally do a 1/4 pound burgers at home. My normal breakfast at home is 1 avocado, 3 eggs, and 2 1/4 pound beef patties. And that's all I eat for most of the day until we're gonna take the bacon and rip the bacon apart. I'm trying to make this into like a little bit of a burger salad or like a burger bowl. All right, so let's try to make this a little bit more appealing. Gonna cut up the tomato. I'm making my own food. Now, I've thought about bringing in my own food. You know what I mean? I have thought about that. Haven't. All right, so we're gonna put the cut up tomato with salt and the lettuce on top. See, slowly you're gonna see this actually doesn't look as bad as it did. All right, the pickle. All right. Now, after dressing it up, it doesn't look as bad, right? Like, it doesn't look as bad after I dressed it up and cut up the tomato, cut up the bacon, cut up the burger, and made it into more of a meal instead of just like, oh, here's a doesn't look as bad, right? You just gotta like prep it. Now, they should give an option to have the burger with the salad. Fries are good though. Little fry, little salad, little less. The burger is plain. And I feel like it's cooked in an oven. There's no like Maillard reaction at all in the burger. Maillard reaction, to any of you that don't know, is like browning. It looks like there should be. There is some browning on the meat, but it's got like no flavor. They're hoping the bacon and everything gives the burger some flavor. There's no salt in this patty. It's not seasoned. And even the cheese. Well,
any honeymooners in the audience? Hey, congratulations, you two. Now, listen to something, and I tell you, I never knew the true meaning of happiness until I got married. But then it was too late.
fries should not have better flavor than a burger. They should be on par. Fries and a burger should be on par with each other. I'm just being honest. Now, it was $13 for the burger, then plus another $4.50 for the drink. Which honestly, you're approaching what prices are for McDonald's now. I'm not. McDonald's gonna be pretty expensive now. All right, I'll give you guys some Sunny Eclipse. Little Sunny Eclipse while you eat.
But I'm a fan, man. New York, it's quite a town. The subway's up and the streets are down. The topsy-turvy city will turn you around. I know you are. Oh, I can see it all around. The lights, the excitement, giant cannons of glass and steel. There's a taxi cab. Taxi! Hey, taxi! Hey, in New York, you know what's worse than raining cats and dogs? Hailing taxi cabs.
Everybody's a comedian in this town. Now where you going, man? I ain't got all day.
Hey, take me down to Uptown. I want to see that big green lady out there in the harbor. My mom! Hey, what's happening? Waste up station. There's Carnegie, come on. The door of Astoria. St. Rickman's Cathedral. Slasson Air Garden. The Tavern for the Green. And there is the River Statue. You can walk escape. The very top is gonna blaze the fire and stake. My hairy old town king. That guy went ape, man. You know where nobody's me. You know where all the folks on the scene. I'm blue, pink, polka dot, and purple, green, and old. You know. And blue, you know. I may be a turkey, but probably be a turkey my whole time.
Did he just say I'm proud to be a Zordy?
New York City up there in my planet Zork. That's where I got this amazing Astro organ. Picked it up at a pawn shop. Kind of for a song.
He said Zork.
But hey,
I didn't realize Zort and Zork so close.
Starlight Lounge.
All right, we're gonna see if we can get Mad Hatter and Alice.
Here's some musical food you can taste with your ears.
Kinda, it's recorded. It's a animatronic. He's always playing in here. It's been the same movie since music since 1980.
Let me ask you.
Yeah.
YouTube channel.
Yes.
What's your name?
The Rogue Attraction.
Okay. Thank you.
No. He goes on and on and on and on forever. All right, we did not get cut off this time. Sorry, my fault. So I don't have to cut off again. It'd be interesting if somehow I hit the cutoff twice. I might have.
To be honest, Dave,
I might have hit the cutoff twice. Lady's there for the cutoff again, so I think I hit the cutoff twice. So, question. We can try to do the Mad Hatter again, because I love the Mad Hatter. He has hats. You know what I mean? That's why I do like the Mad Hatter. He's one of my type. But we have the option of trying to do Mad Hatter, waiting for the next time, or just going.
there's like a line over there.
The line's cut off, actually. I think that's why the cast member's there. I think the line's cut off already, because I think that's why the cast member's there.
Oh, like
This is like the shortest line for characters.
Yeah.
Like literally, there's maybe only 10 people that they allow on,
Got it.
and then like go back and forth.
Oh.
Like I figured I saw them come back out and like, oh, I can have a quick bite to eat, and by the time I'm done, they already cut off. It's like 10 minutes.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Yeah. Okay. Cool. They cut off that line. They're not.
So do we want to go over the Princess Fairy Tale Hall? We're almost up to 2 hours. Where should we go? We have our 2.5 hours. Rogue is still on injured reserve. So we can try and go over to... Princess Fairy Tale Hall and see which princesses are there and say hi. What do you think? I'll give you guys an option to let me know. We'll walk that way. We can go that way. Walk to the castle to leave. Go a little bit of Fantasyland. Oh, we got 51 likes. There we go. That's better. We can also try to see what... Squirrel! That squirrel's like, I ain't moving. Dude! Go to... Watch your step. Hey, Pooh didn't trip this time. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you want a picture with Winnie the Pooh, just get a meal at Crystal Palace. Like, just do the Crystal Palace breakfast or something. You get Tigger, Winnie the Pooh, Eeyore, Piglet, in air conditioning with some churro waffles. all you can eat, just do that. It's so much easier than trying to get them in the park. It's just so much easier. I think I finally need to put my sunglasses back on. I do not trip characters. I may trip them mentally. I may ask a question they don't understand, but I do not physically trip. I hug. Only if they hug first. Yeah, and the character performers come around to you. Like, if you have kids and you're traveling, just do character meals. It's so much easier. Just do character meals.
You didn't have any clue.
I also don't know where the evil princesses are anymore. I don't see a wait time. I just see an entrance. Wait. Wrong entrance. That's the Lightning Lane entrance, I think. 10 minutes? I don't know. I can't even see a standby entrance. Wait time. All right, I'm just guessing. Is standby closed? I'm very confused. Standby. All right, the sign there was confusing for a second. We'll see how long the line is. Oh, not too bad. I waited. Okay, so one side's to meet Tiana and the other side's to meet Cinderella. Notice something? I'm just gonna say. I don't mean anything by it, but there does seem to be a difference. Sorry. I'm just saying, there does seem to be a difference in line. You know? A little bit of difference. I mean, Cinderella does have like 100 years almost of a fandom. They may have wanted to put Snow White over there. How's my battery life? We're only at 48% battery usage. I will say the new phone is being a champ with battery. Normally, I would not be able to do a 2-hour stream and still have 50% battery left. So, props to you, S26. Some optimization going on. Just saying. I wish Zord could speak again. Oh, so starting May 1st, there is pass holder dining perks or dining discounts of 40% for certain resorts and certain restaurants. And so I think I have to figure out what to try. So, Tiffin's is one of the ones that is a 40% discount for like lunch. I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. It could be just fresh battery with full capacity. It's just, I don't know. It could be less stuff. I got an email receipt for my mobile order. Alright. Disney, if you're listening, you better give me an animatronic monkey lizard. Just saying. Animatronic monkey lizard. For the win. Oh, you see. We have cancel. Well, so Rogue side stitches are doing really well. Like I said, the stitches come out tomorrow. So once we're done here, we're gonna call the stream, I think, after the character meet, because I want to get back home. It should only take me an hour to install the snorkel. I have to remove the front grille, remove a retention bolt, take out the passive air duct, then remove the air box assembly, drill a hole in the air box assembly, add in a drain valve, cover everything in silicone, and then attach the pipe going up to a new A-pillar panel. I'm questioning whether I should try to do this myself or not, but part of me thinks I can do it. I don't know if I can. I don't want to mess up my car either. Just saying. I wonder what the order of the the question is if we can find the evil sisters when we get out of here. Do you know what I mean? Time-lapse video. I might try to film it. That way you guys don't hear me cursing, because it's not officially a job until you get injured. Like you do anything yourself. If you're not bleeding at the end, it's not an official piece of work. I'll try to set up my my action camera to film a time lapse. I might do the Go Ultra mounted on my head to do like a POV, point of view, for the work. Or on my chest, one or the other.
Get her autograph. You're in this bag.
And that's her middle name also. So her name is Aurora, like the princess.
My Jeep stopped charging. Gonna have to figure out why that happened too. I wonder why the Jeep stopped charging. Knucklehead's got a bleed. Yes, we do. The lighting in here is a little grainy. The beautification. Yeah, Rapunzel. Aurora. I feel like they limit these to the capital P princesses. Or well, Tiana's in here. So Belle doesn't get to be in here. Jane from Tarzan and Jane. Tarzan and Jane. I guess she's not a princess. Snow White's there. Like, part of me wants to try to put on the Smittyville bumper I bought. That's a two-person job, at least, and I'm one person. And I'm not doing electrical work either. I got 4 pod lights, pre-runner lights, and some vent lights, and a control panel to put in, and I'm not doing electrical work. And I don't want to do it with a high voltage battery, no.
Your pharmacy has
Rapunzel, the only one that got like big eyes, like a little bit more of an anime look. Like, she got small eyes. Rapunzel's eyes are big. Just saying. I also waited too long. I tried. Well, so my Jeep guy in my town sold his business to someone else. Didn't really put up a voicemail saying they sold it. So I kept on calling a number that didn't go anywhere for like 2 weeks. I messed up. Finally, I messaged the like Facebook page and like, oh yeah, we sold the business. Like, oh, maybe put a voicemail saying that.
¿Me asustaste?
no.
Second party?
1.
That's okay. I just felt the thing. I was like, look in there. Hi, honey. Don't worry. It's okay. Thank you.
Yes, she was at school that day.
You may see. You may castle next. You ready? In the castle.
I didn't even give them any steps today, man. Only 5,800.
Thank you. That's her glass slipper. Let me take a picture. So we can remember it. You're gonna turn around and say cheese. Get closer. Say cheese. Hey, I'm excited, babe.
Alright. Most claustrophobic line I can think of. My hands smell of pickles. Also, I apologize. I noticed now I have to cut some nose hairs. But this is. I probably should have just tried to wait for Alice and the Mad Hatter. Poor timing.
What's your favorite autograph?
Y allá está Aurora, Diana, Rapunzel,
Ready, Mom?
Oh, that's it. Kid. Good morning, afternoon, mid-afternoon, today.
I can take your scalp.
I don't think Snow White was taking a selfie. Alright. Here, look. Alright, we're gonna go, alright, so this uses a photo box. So we're gonna go selfie mode when we get over there, okay? Any questions for Rapunzel? I'm gonna ask where Pascal is.
Yes, what have you been working on before?
I've been making things inspired with
It's what you do. Sounds like the best. Maybe for our next art class, we'll have to learn how to draw bigger. You could be my little assistant. We'd have so much fun. Get some really close.
The box is weird.
you like hugs too? Don't be done with this. Well, I hope to see you in the art class. I'll start practicing there.
Not good. Hello.
Looks like you brought your own little freezer today.
Yes, I did. Which side would you prefer?
I'm doing right here.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. I have one question. I've been looking for Pascal all day.
Pascal?
Yes, I've been looking for him. Yes.
Well, we are playing a big game of hide and seek.
You're playing a big game of hide and seek?
And I don't know if you noticed, but he's pretty good at hiding.
Okay.
I can tell you some of his favorite hiding spots if you like.
Yes, I would love to know.
Yes, well, you have to promise to keep them a secret.
Secret, lips shut. Everyone lips shut.
Yes, especially from Pascal.
Okay.
Because he can't know that I ratted him out on all of his hiding spots.
Okay, okay.
He really likes to hide over near my tower.
Okay.
There's a few favorite of his spots over there. Like right across from the tower, he has a little spot next to the river. He likes to blend into the rocks. There's also a big wooden post that he likes to blend into too.
Okay. Thank
Maybe
you.
look over there first.
All right,
I'll
thank
keep
you.
a look out in here too, but you'll have to let me know what color he is. It helps me know what mood he's in.
Oh, he's like a mood lizard.
Sometimes, yes.
All right. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Have the best day ever.
Stand here, I guess.
Yes. Should we smile together too?
All right. Thank you very much. Have a good rest of your day.
You too.
All right. Yep. Scan first.
Yep, and you'll scan again after.
Okay. So, Cinderella. Hello.
You got a friend with you here on your shoulder.
Yes, his name's Zort. He's an emotional support monkey lizard.
Oh, well, you know, I've never tried having any of my mice on my shoulder before. Do you think that they would be quite good at that?
I think Gus would be.
You know, Gus would be the
Yeah,
best at that,
Gus
too.
would be the best, I would say.
I think so too, because you know, he's always the one who's giving all the best hugs and the hassle.
Oh, I would imagine so. Little mice hugs.
Right, if you see him around, he might have on his little shirt that doesn't quite fit. So if you see a mouse with his belly out, that one's probably Gus.
I have one question though. Are there glass sandals? I'm a sandal guy.
I see.
And instead of glass slippers, I'm wondering if there's glass sandals.
You know, I think the fairy godmother could make any kind of shoe that you dream of. Do
Okay.
you think that those would be comfortable?
I don't know.
I'm not sure either, and it sounds like maybe they would come off on the stairs too.
Yeah, without a
Make sure they have a
heel.
good strap on the
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Don't you think so?
Yeah, I guess so.
That was how I lost mine too, so
Yeah.
I know all about shoes.
Gotcha.
We can ask fairy godmother though. She could say bippity boppity boo. She
All
can
right.
make anything you like.
Thank you very much.
Of course. Do you think that me and you could smile together too?
Good smile. Okay,
Can I
smile.
hold onto your arm?
Yes, you can. Of course.
Look at your magic mirror too.
Oh, thank you.
Of course. It was so lovely to see you today.
Nice seeing you too.
I'll work on the glass shoes. I'm not so sure if they'll come off, but we'll see if we can work it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you get two. So Rapunzel and Cinderella. Good twofer. Those are good glass Crocs. Something pumped to ask if you guys make glass sandals.
Oh, okay. We don't have any glass sandals right now.
And are those purchasable or are they decoration?
These are purchasable.
That's the first time I've seen them. So is it?
They're light up.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I'm surprised they didn't make this into a zipper. And it is not a bad price, 30. Same size as a shirt or a plushie almost. Thank you. I was curious. That's actually pretty cool. If you're a Tinkerbell Bell fan, that's not bad. That's the first time I've seen that. To be honest, that is the first time I've seen that. That's the first time I've seen that Tinkerbell. Kind of cool. All right, sunglass time again. Now I have to think about if I know who that Cinderella is. Cause, oh hey. Doing the Evil Sisters also. Good tell her we just saw Cinderella. They always seem to get a kick out of Zort.
Do you think perhaps you could write a poem?
We'll do a quick little Evil Sisters, finish off the day. I don't know if they're cut off yet or not.
We'll be happy to say hi.
Alright, I guess we're gonna head on out then. 12:05, I don't want to be here for another 40 minutes. Sorry guys. No Evil Sisters, we got Cinderella and Rapunzel instead. No Evil Sisters. But hey. The asking for the arm, that was the first time I've had a princess ask that. That was a little bit of a new one. I also didn't, like, I won and I froze for a second because I'm like, where can I put my arm? So I just like put it up and let her decide. But, cute Cinderella. Alright. I think we're at 2.5 hours about almost. That's our normal thing. I think I'm gonna get out of here before the parade at 3. Evil Sisters are a trip though. They're like the evil in-laws too. Evil Sisters, evil in-laws, evil everything. We're gonna not do the parade. Oh, we got Minnie and Daisy. Well, we'll catch Minnie and Daisy on a little jaunt. All right, everyone. We're gonna call it a day here. Stay foolish, my friends. For the people watching, thank you for watching. For anyone who hasn't considered subscribing, hit that subscribe. We have just got past 4,000. We've had a long road there. Past year or so, I've been injured, which made things harder, and just life changes. But stay full, everyone. Thank you for the new people coming in. Thank you for the same people that I've always watched. Thank you for my regulars. Thank you for my lurkers. And thank you for those in the chat. And thank you for the 53 likes. And we will have some members content coming up soon. And we will be starting up some members streams. Once we get past Jeep Beach, I would consider probably doing a post-member stream or a pre-member stream before some of these Sunday streams, just to do an extra little bit for members, and maybe bringing back some other types of stuff. And I think it's time to bring some of the cooking stuff back. We'll figure it out. But we're gonna get back to doing some of the stuff we used to do. So stay foolish, my friends. Bye-bye. Jeep Beach, yes, Jeep Beach incoming. We will try and live stream the Daytona track. We get 3 laps at up to 70 miles per hour. That'll be Tuesday. I don't really have a set time for when it's supposed to be. I know it starts at like 9 a.m. But we will try. We are gonna be driving the Jeep on a beach too. So the Jeep Beach Parade starts at 6:42 a.m. on Sunday. So it actually corresponds with our normal Sunday streams. It is going to be early. It starts early, but it is the largest Jeep Parade, I believe, on the East Coast. There will be some vlogs. I will let you know now, the vlogs for Jeep Beach will be going over to the Rogue Incognito channel. The live streams will be here. So if you're not subscribed, I'm sorry the Rogue Incognito content has kind of slowed down because of my dog. I haven't been able to be as freely moving over the past 2 weeks because of her surgery and everything like that. But we are going to be getting more Rogue Incognito content out on that channel, more dining, more little oddities. I have two that I want to do over in Cocoa Beach for you guys. One being the Wizard of Oz Museum, and the other one being a place where you can see King Tut. So look forward to that. Coming soon after this week. Bunch of content for pre-summer to help you guys plan out some vacations outside of Disney too. Bye, y'all. You guys speaking ticket on the beach. Okay. All right. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.